There's a key to success in life that isn't often talked about, but I'm going to reveal it to you in just a minute. But first, I want you to take a moment and think, what do you really want to do at this point in your life? Is it perhaps to watch your grandkids grow up, maybe to see them graduate high school or college, or maybe even get married? Is it to build a business and watch your business grow and become successful? Is it to start a charity or philanthropic organization, write a novel, or spend some time exploring all the cafes in Italy? Whatever your goals are, there's one key that makes the rest of it possible. There's one thing you could do that'll make everything else so much easier and make you so much more likely to achieve your goal. And that key is to stay healthier longer. To stay healthier longer. Now, people always talk about stuff like hard work, learning, coming up with ideas, having the right attitude. All that stuff's important. But here's the truth. If you don't have enough health span, you're not going to accomplish these goals. You see, besides just feeling good and having more fulfillment in life, when you have more health span, you have a longer runway. For example, imagine you're someone who's healthy until age 65. All you can do is whatever you can accomplish up until that point. But let's say you could be healthy until 85, 90, 95 instead. Think of how much extra stuff you could accomplish then. Think of how many more businesses you could build. Think of how much more involved you could be with your grandkids' lives. Think of how many more novels you could write. The key to all of this is you've got to stay healthy. Now, the interesting thing about health is as we're improving our knowledge of longevity, and as we're getting better with nutrition science and medicine and pharmaceuticals, there's something called longevity escape velocity. And the idea there is the longer you live, the longer you will live. In other words, let's say that you could do something to live an extra 5 years. Not only are you getting those 5 years' time, but you're allowing another 5 years for medical research, nutrition research to come into being to help you live another 5 years after that. And that keeps going on longer and longer. And before you know it, you have a very full, productive, meaningful life. So regardless of what it is you want to do, the best way to get there is by staying healthy and living longer. And that is why it is so important that you take care of yourself. Dr. Gregory Charlop here. I work with family offices and high net worth leaders on health, wellness, lifestyle, and longevity. And there's no better investment you could make than your health.